Hello everyone, this is Joe. Welcome back to Mindustry. Today we're going to continue our playthrough of Erekir. The first map today is Siege, and if you look at the bottom, it says Threat Extreme. It's a little bit scary. In this map, seems that our base will be split in half. In this map, we'll have a new type of material called Cyanogen, and we'll be able to create the next tier of tank units. And the last little thing is that the enemy will shoot long-range missile at us. As we saw last map, the new anti-air turret is really good at this. It was also the original disperse turret that's also pretty good. So let's get in. We have landed. Let's see what we were playing with. We have our graphite here, our sand production, and a little bit of beryllium. I have a bit more graphite on this side. On the other side, and we have a setup to get some tungsten on the ground. We'll have to do a bit of exploration because we don't see any slag or archesite, which means our power is going to suck. Let's look at our tech tree. I see a few new items. So this is a newer version of the deconstructor. So that would be, I guess, for the larger units if we need to do that, or building. There is a shockwave tower. Oh, damages and destroy any projectile in a radius. Require cyanogen. Okay. It's probably a better version of an anti-air turret for this. We have cyanogen synthesizer. So that will require archesite, graphite, and heat. And again, like the other heat building, can be increase the efficiency. You have plenty of resource, so we'll probably unlock that first. The carbide wall that we did not unlock last map, but that's okay. And we have a new turret. So launches powerful missile at ground target over vast distances. I guess we are doing the siege, not the opposite. And this one here, the tank assembler. Assemble large tanks. All right. Oh, out of inputted blocks and units. Okay, interesting. I'll definitely want to unlock this to get the new material. Oh, this one's not too expensive. Oh, 3 different weapons. Nice. All right, let's start this map. Okay, enemy approaching in 10 minutes, and we gotta defend both sides. Okay, let's do the usual. Just build some of the powers we have. Oh, there's our archesite. We shouldn't be power starved for long then. First thing first, I'm gonna get the tungsten going. Seems to be the most important one. I'll put a beam turret above with the extra ozone we're getting from this. Oh, I just realized we're not making oxide either. We'll have to do this after. Alright, we have our tungsten going. And our power. Going to also add a little bit of beryllium because we always seem to run out. And maximize our productions of beryllium and graphite with hydrogen. Oh, I didn't see it. There's some slag here. Okay. Last time we were not careful enough, so I don't want this to happen again. 400 beryllium, jeez. Okay, our production was pretty good because we just built for much more than we had available. Alright, we have basic defense on that side. And same thing on this side. And since we have slag, I'll build one of those new power plants we got last map. We only have enough carbide for one, but that's still going to be good. Next we're going to do our oxidation chamber, and we can use the heat to make the cyanogen. Okay, our new building requires graphite. There we go, we're producing the new type of gas. And I'll just finish the defense here before we bring the oxide on the other side. Okay, I guess the enemy will get a new tier of unit in 10 minutes. A bit of extra defense never hurt. And let's send the oxide to our core. Oh, here's the enemy. They're just little things, but there's a lot of them. Okay, everything held nicely, but we can't sit on our laurels here. We need more defense on that side. Ooh, I have the feeling this is not gonna be easy. That should cover a wave or two. Much better. Okay, I'm gonna increase our silicon production and we're gonna start our units. I'm gonna concentrate on the tanks at first, so this is beryllium and silicon. This is the perfect place to do it. For once we have a lot of space, we can make a nice little pattern. I'll make it standard. I'm gonna build a tank upgrade on the other side instead, since the tungsten is there. Okay, so we'll need to make silicon here. We'll just do one, we don't need a lot for this. I'd use a bit more tungsten also, so I'll build this before completing our tanks. The upgraded tanks need it anyway. Alright, we're starting production of tier 2 tanks. We're a bit low on power again. I feel this is how this map's gonna go. Add a few buildings, build a few power plants. Alright, we'll stick to the tank for now, the level 2. And once we get thorium, we can move ahead with the bigger stuff. And same thing for carbide. We can't make it until we get thorium. Surge alloy it is. It's a bit far from slag. That's the only place really that's going to be safe and where we have space to build. Okay, this is almost set up. Yeah, we need to put that before it's too late. Also, the enemy production will increase in 1 minute. Oof. Okay, that held. We'll do the good old container trick. Once we get 50, we'll send that back. And then we'll be able to switch to drones, which can make our setup much more flexible. Alright, let's go find some thorium until we get enough surge alloy. If it's too nasty, we'll go back. Yeah, that seems nasty for what we have. Ooh, there's no shame in healing. Oh, I just realized you can put cyanogen in these. We're making it a bit far, though. Yeah, we're too low on graphite. We just gotta take this here. Okay, that should alleviate our graphite issue. We're getting low on power. It's a bit risky, but we want to push anyway, so I'll just put the power plants there. It's a bit of a mess in the corner, but I think I got the path to bring it all the way up there. Alright, we got the power. And now to bring the cyanogen to the front. Oh, now that's the stuff. On top of increasing the damage, increases the range too. I tried to push again a little bit. I'll wait a little bit to have a bigger army. Alright, let's continue automating our base instead. Let's start using the cargo now. That's the main reason why I added some power earlier. We can just use electric heaters to power the nitrogen.
Okay, now instead of this box, we'll send that here.
And there we go. I'll repeat the same thing with all the different materials.
Alright, so everything here is now working with our cargo. We have maxed out our tanks. I want to try a big push quickly.
Hopefully we find thorium sooner than later.
Alright, let's hope this is enough and I don't need multiple units.
Alright, 2 turrets down. Okay, that's a bit scarier. I'll go back to heal a little bit. Okay, we reach another mark, so the enemy will get even stronger units now. I'm gonna add a bit of defense again. Yeah, now that we have Surge Alloy, we should build some Afflict turrets.
Kinda want to build one of these on each side. It's an expensive turret, but it does the job.
Come on, turret. Finish, finish.
Ooh, I was scared to finish. We are afraid every time you move forward.
No, I just need enough time to build another Afflict turret behind. Oh, that must be the artillery they talked about in the beginning. I'll try to put one of those new shockwave tower. Well, the death laser turrets are really working well when you have cyanogen in them. I want to start some mechs too, that's going to be useful for sieging. There we go. Let's go for another round of attack. They're going all out here. There's one. And 2. That was some good damage. Let's heal. Okay, I just wanted to confirm the mechs are being produced, so we're good there too.
I'm gonna attempt to build the turret again.
Well, the map is called Siege after all, so that's probably the right strategy. There we go. Here comes the siege.
This thing doesn't need ammo, it's unlimited fire. Oh, and the enemy is done upgrading. You see all the cores now, okay? Much less threatening suddenly. I don't know if you can go in there now without getting attacked by the big...
Tough doing this way with the Archesite. Alright, back for some healing and we can think of our next strategy.
Yeah, we didn't find the mineral we were looking for. It's probably a strategy moving forward though. Make more power, make cannon, and move slightly ahead like this.
Alright, we are moving forward. Right, I added a few of the anti-projectile turrets as well. And the hard part is that we're just at the limit where it's gonna start throwing missiles at us. We got the artillery mix as well. Oh, that's a lot of mix, but we have might not hold. Our turret took care of the mechs, and we rebuilt, so we might be okay. Yeah, it's holding now, we just need maybe a repair turret. Alright, I built one of those anti-air turrets, and I just need to select the drone delivery. Oh yeah, that's it, yeah. Alright, we just have to repeat the pattern now moving forward. There we go, that's what we're looking for. We know where our objective is, and we even found some slag on the side. Alright, finally getting the hydrogen so we can do the repair turret. Aha! Finally. Ooh, this is almost dead. Alright, I'm gonna go see what's here first. Maybe a couple more turrets here. That was a good first push. Oh, might have a core here. Nice. Oh no, that's not good. Abort, abort. I just need to build this cannon and we'll be good. Okay, we should be fine. Alright, let's go for the afflict turret. Oh yeah. Oh, that's doing some work now. Even the tier 3 tanks are killed, nice. Alright, finally was able to build up a little area here, and I'm sending all my troops together here. Yeah, I want to do a push on this side. Try to wipe them out, and then try to do good defense and block something here. So, well, let's make sure we're safe. Ah, this turret is the MVP. Alright, let's go. Ouch. Slow and steady. Let's build a little camp on the way. Okay, this is bad, but this is controlled bad. Oh, this thing has Surge Ally. Huh. I had a lot of it. We're able to build all that stuff. I didn't realize Huh. Right, I'm gonna take the slag and create another heat cannon above. Okay, let's build our cannon here. Let's see if that works to protect this. It doesn't, huh. So this defense is pretty useless. Let's try with the turret instead. Couple turrets instead. Alright, next step. This is very temporary. I'll move the slag up. I think we have our foothold now. Oh, I spoke too soon. Look at this army. There goes our forward base. That's still a lot of them. Let's rebuild quickly. Ah. Well, they'll have to rebuild all this now. Alright, take two. Alright, took a few attempts, but I finally built this little corner. Let's see how this goes. I think I just need a unit repair turret and a build turret and we'll be good to go. This is satisfying. And we are mining thorium, yes. Ah, finally. This is going to require a lot of attention until we get something. Oh, look at this. So satisfying. Once the build turret is up, we will need to take care of this little corner here. Here I added a second drone because it was not going fast enough to get the thorium all the way to our core. Oh, look at that. It's building for me. Okay, we can finally start with our next step. Let's do our carbide crucible now. Tungsten, graphite, and heat. Oh, we can also do our Titan turret. I'm gonna add one up here where we have our main defense. And we even have the hydrogen we need around here. Okay, I'll let this turret have fun and I'll build just one more here to be safe. Alright, let's do our carbide now. We use oxidation chamber since we need more oxide, and there's also beryllium right next to it. It's already two working. Alright, just need to bring this to the core now. Next, we're going to start working on our big units. For the mechs, we're going to do the prime units that we unlocked last time. Okay, just need to put the hydrogen in and it should be ready. Yes, there we go. Now let's see what we need for our new tanks. Oh, that's different. Yeah, we just need 4 little tanks and 10 tungsten walls. That thing is huge, jeez. Alright, I'll move some of the pipes and I'm gonna build this thing here. Also, we pretty much have everything around here, so our little tanks are produced nearby, and there's a lot of tungsten as well. Okay, the cyanogen now. I guess that's how you build a tank. You just shove a few tanks on top of each other. And finally the tungsten walls. Alright, we just have to wait a little bit now. Let's push in the lift now. And 1 core down. Let's see what we just built now. Ooh. Not sure how easy it's gonna be to bring it all the way up though. Might have to demolish a few objects. Okay, let's see what one of these can do. Okay, well that thing has 1,000,000 HP. I'll build a few more and then we'll go again. Alright, let's go for round 2. I need a bit more support to be more efficient. I'm going to start sending tier 3 mechs to support our tanks. I'll send them straight there. Alright, we're ready already. We just need a few more and we'll be good to go. And we'll continue doing what we're doing anyway, just making sure we have the support of our structures. I just remember we have a turret to unlock. Oh, now we can be the ones sending these missiles to them. Let's look at the range for this. Oh, that's not bad. I'll test one here and I'll send some carbide with the drones. Our turret is ready, so let's push a little bit while the drones does its delivery. Ah, there we go. With this range, it means the enemy is not that far from us, the main base that's been shooting at us. Bring the rest of our material here and continue pushing. Time to retreat a little bit and regroup. Alright, let's go kill that big turret. There we go. And there's the core. Boom! 2 to go. Okay, that was a very expensive boom on us. Since it's pretty wide here, I'll build up the base a little bit. We want a few of those. Pack this place with these turrets now. We have everything we need around that new area. I'll destroy the tank assembler at the bottom and I'll just build a new one up here. Finish building the basics up here first. Oh, look at this train of feeble little tanks they're sending at us now. We must be running out of the good stuff. Let's make the tanks and the walls now. And we'll make this one much more efficient this time. Get a bit of nitrogen to increase the production. Oh, this defense is working really well here. Alright, let's do our silicon. Yeah, we're getting low on power. Maybe I should do a little round of power first. I don't think they can shoot here now, and it's not helping a lot, so I'll convert this into power plants. Alright, 4.5k. Can make silicon all day. I think only one is enough for what we need, but I'll just build 2 to be safe. I always find it funny when the epic music comes up and the most mundane moment. Ooh, you connect to the pipe. There we go, we just need the sand. It's about 3 each of the good walls. Alright, now we need to just make those big blocks. I'm gonna make a cool little pattern like this on each side. And I swear I'm not trying to make that shape from a certain engineer channel. Alright, I replaced our puny miners with those big blue ones. I just realized in the meantime our army of mechs is huge right now. Ooh, where's one of our missiles? Ah, it got shut down. Our thorium is maxed out. I'll bring some here with drones so we can start building Titan turrets. Well, I I be able to build that turret on time? Ooh. There we go. It's gonna make the top part of our base a bit more stable. And the siege is resumed. I forgot the cyanogen. Alright, I plugged in the cyanogen. We're good to go. Alright, our production seems to be going really well now. A little overkill for that tank. Alright, let the big battle commence. There's one effect turret left and one right. I think it's the missile turret that's been shooting us there. And boom. I'm wondering if both bases will be linked together on top. Maybe these things have to come up from somewhere. I'm gonna do a quick little defense perimeter and then go smash the last core. And that's gonna make a nice little blueprint. I'm gonna save this. Alright, smashing time. There's nothing in this corner. We'll go below again. And there we go. Map complete. Alright, let's look quickly at the tech tree in case we unlock something. Oh, we have a new core. Alright, well, I'm gonna do a quick base setup and unlock this before we move to the next map. Let's take a quick look at our next map. Crossroads. The enemy bases in this sector have been established in varying terrain. Research different units to adapt. Additionally, some bases are protected by shields. Figure out how they're powered. Alright, always a new little challenge. So before moving to the next map, I'm just gonna go unlock the core, so I'll be right back. Our carbide production was really bad, so I made this visually pleasing carbide production. Okay, and finally I did this Surge Crucible production, just so that we can increase our number also a bit faster. And we have enough for the latest core. I just discovered something interesting. See, that's a little guy we've been playing with since the beginning. Once we build a bigger core, like the Citadel here, if we control-click on it, we now have a better unit. Goes faster, has more HP, build faster, mines faster. I realized that when I saw that the next tier added also another unit. Alright, that will be it for this map. Not my best map to be honest, but I'll try to be a little bit better in the next one. I don't like how I've done some of these things, and a few things I've missed as well, but that's what it is sometimes. I hope you're enjoying this. Sorry for the little delay. Being sick really put a wrench in my schedule, but hopefully next week I'll be back to normal. Thanks everyone, and as usual, have a great day.